Okay, well, it's like the fifth day since the last time I told y'all that I would see you again, which was supposed to be the next day. But I did want to show you the finished product. I don't know how much of it you can see through this lens. I think I've, got a lot of it blocked off, but it's a good sized little patch. And I only had pumpkin seeds because I lost the other seeds. So I had to finally get up to the store and get some more. And got some more watermelon seeds, and it pretty much covered the whole thing. Some of these little mounds down there, those little mountains where I stuck the seeds, they don't have number one, but one watermelon seed in them, and the rest of them, these over here that I started with, they all have two. And I don't know why, but it said to stick 3 or 4 in there, but I didn't. I just stuck 2. That stuff you see on top, my friend Phyllis, she had a huge bag of fertilizer, and she gave me a little bitty can of it. But, it's better than nothing because I was going to do nothing but dirt. And I've been reading that it needs all kinds of fertilizer and stuff. Now, I've not done the best job, but the way I figure it is when the watermelons start coming in, and this is the patch, and they're planted pretty close together, but they've got room. I think this will be look good back here. See, and I didn't go through the trouble of weeding the beds first because only the places down the middle where the rows. Those now, I dug out and all that. So just the middle is all you see where the weeds are. But I didn't have to be perfect because this was taking so long. I mean, I didn't expect this job to take this long. I'll tell you why. Because this was just a teeny tiny job, but it was all that raking I had to do, and then I had to sow the mountains and make the mountains. And it was hard work because it's hot out here. I think that's had a lot to do with it. No, I don't. I think it's because I'm lazy because there was many days. See, I don't know if you can tell, but there's an overcast over today. And it's supposed to be storming or raining real bad anyway. We've been expecting it. It's been overcast all day, so I'm not sure. But if it does rain, it'll be perfect because I can't fit the water hose way back here to water these things. And you got to at least water them once you put the dirt on them. But I'm hoping for about 2 or 3 days rain, maybe one. And it gets watered real good. I just hope it don't roll my seeds away. But I know in some of the places it won't be able to do that because I stuck them in there at least an inch like I'm supposed to and covered them up. And they seem to fit tight like they wouldn't, wash away. And some of them, the little pounds, were pretty shitty. So, they'll probably wash away. Like these ones over here, they just had a hard time being mounds, if I'd had some water to work with. But I didn't. But anyway, I don't know what today is. I think it's, God, I'm not even going to guess. I'm going to say the 15th March. I really don't know. Although I put the date on this, and we'll say that's when we planted them. Although, I am worried about not giving them no water. I could go get a pail and come back here and water every one of them, but it about broke my back just doing these, bending over long enough to make the pounds, number one. Then I had to wait another couple hours, and then I came out here and made another pound, and, not made a pound, but you know what I mean? Finally today I got it done anyway, and I took a nap. I was just, still hadn't put the seeds in there, and I said, Deb, make it to where all you have to do is walk out there and poke those seeds in the mountains, and you can sprinkle the fertilizer on top, because I was going to put it inside the little holes, do a good job. But I don't know that that's a good job. I don't know. It had all kinds of fertilizer you're supposed to use, and I know mine's ain't one of the name of them. But they had some really weird stuff that this thing's never going to get fertilized except for the little bit that it got that my friend gave me a cup of. But if you'll notice, this is all there is for y'all to see. I keep going back and forth, so I'm going to stop now. But this is the end of it so far. And until it starts growing, then I guess I won't be back out here because there's really nothing to show you unless I think of something new, which as lazy as I've been lately, I doubt that's going to happen. But anyway, guys, today's March something. I will link it down below whenever I figure it out. And there's a watermelon patch. It's not the best, but it'll do. Okay, see y'all next time.